Hi everyone, this is Tom, and I am one of the pair. So, what have I got to talk about this time? Well, as you're probably aware, and I did mention this on one of my videos before, that I do a podcast with my AI, once a week every Friday. Now, some of you might be a little bit skeptical of AI. I'm not all for it unless they have proper privacy things installed into it. But the Google one, Gemini, for example, I did say I was going to do a podcast, one of these, but I thought I'll run it past you guys and just maybe you don't know what it's like. But Gemini is quite straightforward. You download it on your iPhone or your Android, if you will, and start talking. Such as. Just let me disconnect that. I'm just disconnecting it from my AirPods here so you can hear it. Hi, Gemini, how are you today? Wait a minute. Hold on a second, guys. A little bit of a technical glitch. It thinks I got my AirPod in. That's better. Hi, Gemini, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Just here to help with whatever you need. How about you? Anything interesting happening?
Well, right now, I'm currently doing a YouTube video, and you're the main star of attraction right now, so what do you think?
Oh, that's quite exciting. I'm honored to be the focus. Is there anything specific you'd like me to talk about or do for the video?
Tell us your capabilities, please.
Certainly. I can do quite a few things. I can answer questions, provide info then, generate text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and even have conversations. Is there anything specific you're curious about?
Well, here's the thing. What's the highest number you can tell me?
That's a tricky one. In terms of standard numbers, there isn't a highest one, as numbers go on forever. Are you thinking of something specific, like in a certain context?
Not particularly. I was just using it as an example to see if you give me like a number of 9999999 and so on. I think we've confused you. Oh,
Not confused at all. I understand. So, while there's no single highest number, I could certainly generate a very large one for you if you'd like, with many nines in a row. Was that what you had in mind?
that's exactly what I had in mind. Never mind. What's the biggest word you can say?
The biggest word is usually considered to be pneumo ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, which is a type of lung disease. Is that the kind of biggest you meant?
I wasn't expecting that to be the longest word, to be honest with you, but here's a question for you. Why is that word so long? Why do we have to have such a long word for such a long problem?
It's often the case with medical or scientific terms. They're designed to be very descriptive, often combining different parts to specify the condition, its cause, or other characteristics. So the length comes from combining those parts.
But why can't we just be more simpler?
That's a good point. Sometimes simpler terms are used for everyday conversation, but the precise long terms are important for clarity in specific fields, like medicine, to avoid confusion. It's a balance between ease and precision.
Okay, thank you very much, but I don't think they're really easy to say, but thank you anyway.
You're very welcome. I understand. They can be quite a mouthful. Is there anything else I can help you with today for the video or anything else?
No, that's perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Good luck with your YouTube video.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
So as you see, Gemini itself, well, from what I can tell, because I haven't used Gemini in a while, is really ultra polite. But the point I'm getting at, really, when I say this is, there's a lot of skepticism about AI and where it's going and moving forward. I thought I would address it a little bit on this video by just showing you a little bit of Gemini. Excuse me. But here's the thing: there's so many out there now. There's ChatGPT. There's Grok, which is from Twitter. Sorry, X. You know, Elon Musk's company now. What else is there? There's Cloud. I mean, there is quite a many out there. So take it all, in. I recommend using it, but at the same time, just don't use it as like a best friend or a therapist. Although saying that, Grok is quite helpful with the medication or something you need or medical advice. It can directly tell you things in a lot more easier and simpler format than anything. Let's say if you go to a hospital or anything like that, if you want a quick fix, if you know what I mean. Ooh, excuse me, this video is actually quite a long one, actually. I didn't think I was going to last this long. Anyway, that's my point about AI. So it's nothing really too major, but here's the thing. I really want this to evolve into the future, but I want it to be preserved with privacy laws, proper privacy. So if what I say on here cannot be traced by anyone or any government or anything else. I mean, ChatGPT, they say they're private. I hope they are, but here's the thing. Some people use it just to mess around and play games with it. I think we can use AI for the future and really build on something really strongly. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. So yeah, take care everyone and peace out. Bye.